Hello. We are reading from the book The 7 Steps to Awakening by Michael Langford. And we are on quotes 145 through 148. These are in the step 1. Step 1 is to know that a journey that never goes beyond words, ideas, thoughts, or concepts is not a journey to awakening. It says know the difference between using the teaching as practice instructions versus getting lost or stuck in the concepts. The words and concepts taught in the 7 Steps to Awakening lead to the final awakening only if they are actually practiced. A couple phrases that come to mind about step 1. Are walking the talk, or putting your money where your mouth is, or practice what you preach. It's all in the actual practice. Having the concepts in the mind aren't practice. Notice in your own life where you may not be practicing the concepts. It seems easier to notice when someone else does it. So when it comes to light in someone else, see if it also applies to you. So before I read the quotes, I'd like to bring us into the present moment, into the silence of right now. So we begin by closing our eyes and taking a few deep breaths. Allowing the mind to have a focal point on the breath. The mind may say this is so simple and want to complain, but that's just the mind, unwilling to focus on the breath. With patience and steadfastness, allow the mind to focus on the breath. Simply being here with the breath. Letting the mind relax and release into simply being focused here and now. If the mind wants to stray, bring it back to the breath. Noticing that you were aware that the mind wandered. Noticing you are aware of the breath. There is awareness. This same awareness is aware when the mind wanders. Simply focus now on the awareness. Aware of being aware. In this awareness of being aware, you realize that it is in this moment that you are aware of being aware. Not a moment ago and not in the future, but you are aware of being aware right now in this moment. Allow yourself to remain here in this moment in awareness. This moment of awareness is your existence, is your reality. Absolute reality. You live in this reality. In this reality, there are no concepts. There is no time. There is no space. There simply is silence. And if the mind wanders again, bring it back. Recognize the awareness of the wandering. What is aware? I'm aware. Who am I? I exist in this moment. Pure intelligence, unqualified love, absolute reality. That is you. You live in that reality. When consciousness abandons the three modes of time, when it is freed from the bondage of objectivity or conceptualization, free of objects and concepts, it rests in utter tranquility. Quote 146. Experience this for yourself. Remain here in this moment. Free from objects, free from concepts, simply being. If your mind wanders off, bring it back. Because you are not fully enlightened, your mind clings to the illusions of objective perception of concepts. Quote 147. The mind is like a cloud of ignorance. Dispel it by the repeated renunciation of all concepts and precepts. If the mind has wandered, use the breath to bring you back into the present moment. And move from there to the awareness of being aware. And from there to the recognition that you are awareness. Your reality is in this moment. And your identity is awareness. Allow yourself to walk the talk. Return to the present moment now, to the awareness of awareness. Have a direct experience. Do not be led astray by the long-winded, empty statements of the wicked, self-appointed teachers who have no direct experience. Quote 145. Empty the mind of all concepts, all perception of time, when it is freed from the bondage of time and concepts. Consciousness rests in utter tranquility. Allow yourself to rest in utter tranquility. Do not entertain ideas. You are before the body, before the mind, before any emotions or mood. These are simply appearances in awareness. Notice you are aware of these, but you are the awareness itself. You are egoless. You have no beginning, you have no end. You are what has always been. Make this your identity. Recognize your truth. Be free. Never again fall into the mire of conceptualization, which is the cause of all sorrow. Quote 144. If the mind wants to become active, return back to the present moment, to the awareness of right now, and simply sit with the question, who am I? Simply being awareness. Simply being awareness. I am. Notice there's nothing to claim as I in awareness. There is no I in awareness. There simply is. Thank you for joining with me for The 7 Steps to Awakening by Michael Langford. Quotes 144, that one snuck in, to quotes 148. Namaste.